welcome to the stream. Let's see, is everything up? Alright, there we go. Everything's up and running. Alright, so I actually just noticed I got a, when I was booting the game up, that I got a level up notification. Not actually sure who it's for. Not me. Let's see. Not Shale, not Zev, not Morrigan. It says level up, but that's just because I haven't given myself. Maybe it's for the dog. That's it. Alright. We'll give you more strength. So what does Dex do? Dodge. Evoke. What's cunning? I'm gonna do actually. Let me one there, one to Dex, so he's more likely to hit, and one to Con. There we go. That should be good. Just even everything about. Alright, which oh, Overwhelm is good. Nemesis. The health bonus. We'll always go for the passive. I mean, this is good, but a passive, overall passive is just great. I love passives. Always go with the tactic slot, so tactics. Oh gosh. War Dog. What did we have before? Oh gosh, nothing. War Dog. Alright. Oh, charge, shred. Any health. Oh, behavior, default. Oh, maybe aggressive. Alright. That's fine. Let's check everybody else. No, you're good. That's fine. Shale, I gotta get you more tactics. Alright, whatever. I think everything's fine. So, what can you actually do? What else can you do? So we've got Growl, Dread Howl, Charge, Shred. Okay. So there's a bit. So the dog's abilities. I hadn't looked at this at all. It's got Growl, Dread Howl, Shred, and Charge. She's got 4 abilities. What was the other one? She's got Dread. Oh no, these are all 4. Okay, cool. That's what I just said. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we're good. Cool. That's right, I was gonna go into Dust Town. Though actually I think I should go in the Diamond Quarter. I should go to the Diamond Quarter first.
Why do the poor not rise up against their betters? This I never understood.
Okay. Sure. Alright. What? Boy, have you ever made a mistake? I'm gonna... Let's see. It's just... There you go. I'm just gonna give you Virulent Walking Bomb because you need to explode for that really stupid idea.
He's coming. We'll get plenty for their kid once we cut them out. Are you done yet?
You're not getting Jack. You seem to be an archer, so I'm gonna make you freeze.
I'll get on.
No mercy!
Another
In a little over your head!
That's one step. Where are you running? Oh, you're running away from my dog. Ha! Smart move. Here, we're gonna
Can I get your ladder so you can get off my back?
Where are you? Come over here. There's one more. My dog is fighting. Come on, help the dog out.
I cannot be defeated.
Well done. Well, like, why? Why would you? I know you're like, oh, easy pick. Why would you go after 4 well-armed people with a war dog? That's just stupid. That's just not a very smart idea. Hello.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin?
Always.
Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Alright, lay it on me.
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium. The sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say,
That's not
20
bad, actually.
sovereigns as a finder's fee.
50 is a bit much. We've got no opportunity for let's bring it down.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
Alright. So yes, we now only have like 18 sovereign. That's great. But we're gonna have more after we do the nugs. No, you're not a nug, you're a person. Sorry. I don't have my glasses on. Hey, welcome! Nugs. Somewhere around here are nugs, I thought. I should talk to the people, but...
Spare a bit for the needy?
Alright.
Please. It's not for me, it's for my child.
Alright, sis, what's up?
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Why doesn't your son's father help you?
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
So here's the thing with the Dwarven caste, where it's gender-based. So... let's see...
My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
What happened?
I fell in love. He seemed so exotic, you know, tough and smart, and never had to bow his head to anyone. He was casteless, and I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son, casteless like his father. My parents disowned me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers
Mahomes
teach that only
disgusted by
children
that.
of
She's
true
like, "It's a
lineage
baby."
exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
she's a little evil even for me, so we're gonna have her maybe go to the surface.
I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there, that humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
It'll be hard, but you can make a life there.
I'm not afraid of hard work, only of being somewhere with no chance to do it. If it gives my son a chance to live, I will go. Thank you, stranger, for opening my eyes. Perhaps I'll see you next in the light of the sun.
Yeah, go up on the surface. Because you can solve this quest by either convincing her to abandon her baby and let it die in the deep roads, or you can try to convince her father to take her and the child back. And I'm kind of like, nah. Your family made their choice, and you want your kid. So the best chance for a good life for both of them is on the surface. Because if that kid stays in Orzammar, in a Smith caste family, but he's casteless, his life is not going to go very well because the casteless are treated like absolute garbage. So it's like, now go to the surface, have a better life. Alright. There are more people to talk to, but the only reason I came here so soon is because I thought there was a nug here. But I think that's the nug that's here is the last nug, and that's the one that you can give to Leliana. And we don't have her anymore. Whoops. So I'm actually going to go to the Diamond Quarter so we can see how the other half lives. Let's check the map. So I'm here. How do I get to the Diamond? That's the Deep Roads. Tapsters. That's how I get... Okay, so I need to go around to the other side. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. So we will go. So, actually, I'm going to take a detour. Because I've got the 2 quests that require going to the, to the Mage Tower. So I'm like, now's kind of a good time to do that, especially since one of them took 40 sovereign off of me, so I'm kind of poor now, and I don't want to be poor. Plus, if I'm going to see if they have any elf fruit for sale. I don't think they do, but they might have some health poultices or something.
How many other forms can the Swamp Witch become?
Several.
Can it become a golem?
Seeking companionship, are you?
Oh dear.
If it could become a golem, I simply wonder why it would not stay that way. It is a superior form.
No, I cannot become a golem. I can learn to become animals, and each form must be learned anew.
And how does it learn a form? Does it read about it somewhere?
Question.
'Tis not a talent one can read from books. You must copy a creature's soul.
I do not understand.
Oh dear.
Nor should you. Rock is unchanging. Allow it to stay that way.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break. So I will be back in just a moment. So just hold a sec. Yeah. No, I hit the wrong button. That's it. Let's see. Put that on. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to make a quick run to the restroom.
Alright.
Yeah. One of the random side effects to a connective tissue disorder I've got is that occasionally my digestive system goes a little haywire. Not all the time, but sometimes it does, and this is one of those moments, so, annoying. Let's go. I probably should have just jumped straight to the world map, since I learned that little trick when I was trying to leave Dinnerum. Ah, well. Oh, you're just a death root. Meh. Let's grab it. Okay. And we're gonna head to the Mage Tower. It's been a while since I went there. Oh, okay, something's fighting us. What are we fighting? Oh! Oh, okay. We're fighting some Darkspawn. Let's pick off these. Give you a virulent walking ball.
Got it.
And you, let's see if I can put you in jail. Go to jail.
Push them back!
Oh, good, he's frozen. Excellent. Let's go back to you guys. Actually, hold on. What's this? Let's see. Oh. Here we go. We want Bloody Grasp. Because this does more damage against them.
I am your death! Let's see what you're made of! Fear me! Someone's gonna fall and it's your way!
Oh no, you go
Be
away.
me!
Oh, are you dead? Yeah, you just died. Excellent. Cool. Dead is good. There's one more. Can I do another Bloody Grasp on you? Yes.
I'll get on it. I'm sorry! Am I too quick for you? That's right! Come on! You're
Excellent.
hopeless! Breaking a sweat already!
Is everything hitting him?
Ha!
Oh, it's a werewolf helping us. Nice.
Too easy!
Nice.
Let us end it! Now better later.
No, you leave me alone. I see you coming after me, and I don't want you to do that. No, bye.
Now we clearly.
That knocked me down, but that's alright.
So,
I didn't take that much damage. He's down. That went well. Okay. Thanks, werewolves. Health potion. How did I manage to say a mix of potion and poultice? How does that even work? Okay. Gimme. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Where's the other one? Let's get everything that we can from everybody. Cool. Alright. Oh, looks like a couple werewolves died. Be better. Ooh! Alfred! Gimme! Yay!
Now's better than later.
Ah, nice. Thank you. Don't care so much about that, but I'll take it. Did I get both ogres? Did I get you?
Alright, alright.
For some reason you weren't shining. Whatever. Cool, got everything. Anything to say?
we travel the roads at the lady's behest. We fight for you, Warden.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's keep going. Alright. You, Quartermaster.
You really killed all those abominations? I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yes, let's trade. I wonder if Win is here somewhere. That would be awkward. I'll buy the lyrium potion off you. Bye. Yep. Don't have anything else. Don't have any healing stuff. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's expensive. But good. Alright. Let's see, is there anything better? Any better mage robes? I'll stick with my Archon robe. Let's see. Okay. Whoo! Whoo, whoo, whoo. That is expensive. Alright, whatever. I should probably sell some stuff, but meh. Alright. First things first. Irving!
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle.
Talk about
You
Dagna.
have done us proud.
Yeah, there we go. Number 3.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
She wants to study the theory.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She's willing to give up Caste and Clan for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Okay, cool. I'll go. She's gonna be overjoyed.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
I think she'll be interested in what happened, yeah.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Alright, cool. So now, the other guy... no. I don't want to leave. That's the wrong door. He was the dude that was hiding in the closet. Man, y'all still haven't picked up the corpses yet? No, the only problem is I
don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
The Grey Warden saved us. Fighting the Blight is the least we can do.
True.
The Circle has always...
Yeah, you gotta help out. Yeah, I do not remember where that dude was. He is somewhere hiding in a closet. Can we go down there? Can't unlock. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna wander around.
We've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant.
Touching those abominations. It's wrong. Why do we have to take them across the lake to burn? The lake's right there.
Oh, he's saying to just dump the corpses in the lake. Wow, okay. Ah, that's useless. Take all what I'll take. Alright. Okay. And once again, I'm having some slight issues, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Alright, let's get going. Hopefully everything is okay, but it's possible I might have to end the stream a little early today. Hopefully I don't. What is this? Go away. Oh my gosh, go away. Ugh. That got rid of it. Alright. Everything was fine before I started playing, and my body was like, nah. But hopefully everything's fine now. Alright. Must be up a flight of stairs. Okay. Let's go up. I'll go in. Hey, welcome. Sorry, I didn't notice your messages because there was like I got rid of a bot and it didn't display the rest of the messages until I hit the little button to make it show the new messages. And welcome to the stream. Alright. We are back at the Mage Tower because I need to find the dude that was hiding in a closet. Because he will give me money. What are you? Something that had like a reaction thingy to it. Where? Or didn't? Okay. I do not remember where... I remember we have to talk to the dude hiding in a closet, but I don't remember where the closet is. No worries, no worries. Ah! There he is! He's out of the closet.
Oh, it's you! You saved the circle. I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did
Please don't do that.
You'll settle for a handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh?
Don't do that. Handshake, yes. Kiss, no.
I suppose we feel the same way then. Might not seem like much coming from me, but I appreciate what you've done for us.
Dude, I want to talk to you about the thing.
Ah, hello again. Would you like me to tell you again how wonderful you are?
Sure!
Or maybe you'd just like to talk a little?
Let's see. You're Godwin. Yeah.
Rogek? He's a personal friend, and sometimes we, correspond. Did he, have anything for me?
Yes. But I bought it, so you're dealing with me now.
Yes, I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no?
I was gonna go for 60, but no.
Look, I have 65 sovereigns and this
That'll
dagger
do.
I stumbled upon in the tower. Will that do?
Very nice. Here's your lyrium.
Done and done. You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here?
Troll and Orzammar.
Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now?
It's gonna continue for some time.
Ah, I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery.
You'd have to ask Rogek.
I suppose you don't have much invested in our little operation. No matter. I've got this shipment. No point worrying about the next. Goodbye, then.
There we go. How much money have I got now? I have 82 sovereigns now. Hee hee. Did he wander off, or did he go back in the closet? Oh, he's gone. I was gonna, because we didn't get the, I guess I should have asked him about the other stuff in order to get the delivery. Or second order, but I don't know. Either way, got more money than I started out with. So I started out with I think 60 something sovereign, and now I've got 82. So it's all good. There you go. All right. There was something else we had to do in the tower. Let's see. Adventurers board. No, it's just gonna turn those in. Brazilian Forest. Yeah, those are never gonna happen because we killed the elves. Denerim. No. Unbound. Okay, so I know that's a hard battle to do. Fazl's Request. For the Sextant, Ostagar, okay. Oh, he's in Denerim. Mage Collective, Place of Power. Deep, okay, so I think we did the one in the Circle Tower. All that's left is the one in the Deep Roads, and maybe the one in Denerim? I don't know. Okay, so we're good. Alright, close. Okay, let's head back to Orzammar. I kind of took a break from actual quest and story because money. Okay, let's go. Getting lost in the Mage Tower. Even though this is supposedly Mahon's home for most of her life. But I have no sense of direction, so haha. Okay. My eyes itching. Okay. Cool.
I have a question for you, Shale. How does it feel to be a giant statue?
What a bizarre question. How else would it feel?
Well, let's see. Does it hurt? Do you feel like you've been buried under a pile of rock? Or do you feel nothing at all?
I have nothing to compare it to. How does it feel to be considered an inferior race when compared to others who are just as soft and weak as you?
Fine.
How very fragile it must be. One touch and its kind crumples, spilling liquid everywhere. No wonder they clad themselves in metal.
It takes more than just a touch, I'm sure.
I feel very solid and immortal. No putrid liquids to squirt out of me. Oh, no.
Now that you mention it, I suddenly rather feel like a delicate mushroom.
What? A mushroom? Not the comparison I would have expected, but sure. I feel like a mushroom.
You really killed all those I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
I'm so glad I learned how to skip conversations. Alright, I'm here because I want to sell some stuff to him. Stuff I do not need. Though, do you have toxin? We needed toxin extract for a quest. But I think we needed 10. Now we're up to a whole 6. Lyrium. How much lyrium have I got? Oh, okay. Let's buy the lyrium. Just buy it all up. That way I can make lyrium potions. Oh, it just keeps coming back. Dang it, I wish I'd gotten everything from the elves before I killed them all. Whoopsies. Alright. Don't see anything else. Oh, that's right, I was selling. That's right, I'm selling things. I do not need those. Goodbye. Sell. Oh, that's good. That's the one we must have gotten. And so I kept that because I wanted to take off the rune. Alright. We'll see. Heavy chainmail can go because we've got better stuff. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye chainmail, goodbye scale mail. Oh, I think. Oh, that's right. I changed that. Okay, but I could probably give that to what's her bucket. Morrigan. Right. I think we're good. 106. That's painful. Inventory. Check Morrigan to see if I gave her boots. What have you got? You just got some crud boots. Let me give you better boots. Now you can have some mage boots. There you go. And sorry you've got a cruddy weapon because I didn't think to take the good one off of Wynne before she bounced. See, down 2 companions in this game. So Merhone is living up to her name. Okay, let's go to Orzammar. Oh, we go straight to Orzammar now. That's good. Cool. Though as soon as I get here, I realized I should have stopped by Lake Calamhad because the Mage Collective dude was there, and I could have turned in that and gotten some money. Ah, well. Let's go to Diamond. Ah, Dagna.
Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
You can go.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No,
boy, she's excited.
My parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Token of gratitude would be nice.
Of course, a reward. I was just bringing some lyrium in from the storeroom.
That would do indeed.
I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want? Here you go.
Oh, okay.
I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
I've been a gift to the circle. But sure, I'll take it. Yes. Alright. Let's go to Dust Town, because that's where the other one was. Okay. Ah, no, this isn't Dust Town. Orzammar is not very big, and yet I am just lost. That's fine. Okay. Let's take it to the deep roads. And yeah. So right here's Dust Town, okay? Alrighty. Here we go.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet?
Package delivered as promised.
Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns.
It was 20,
we
buddy
agreed
boy.
to, right?
Yeah. You know it was 30.
Oh, that seems pretty steep. I can't believe I'd offer that much.
Nice try.
But I do appreciate what you did. I'm gonna give you
There we go.
25, and let's call it even.
Perfect. Ha! That gave you enough money to actually buy good stuff now. Oh, excellent. Inventory, though. I did get that new dagger. So let me check that for Zev. Not that one. Was it? Oh, that's... Oh, no, it wasn't that one. Crow dagger. Okay, it's not as good as what I've got. It's good. It's better 'cause it's tier 7. It's better than what I've got, so it does more damage, but it doesn't have the rune slots. So, okay. Alright. No, this way. No. It was this way. Commons. Okay. Commons. Now let's go to the rich people part of town. Okay. Yeah, you were the dude who wanted me to try to get the open a chantry down here, and yeah, I don't think you really want Marlon involved in that after what she did. Alright. What's here? Oh, okay, it's armory. Okay, where? Diamond Quarter. I am confused. That's going to the proving area. That's going out. Is that... That's Diamond Quarter.
I'll get on
it. Passing it. Okay, I was always going there, not here. Okay, that's why. Okay. Noble, anything to say?
Ancestors guide your steps, Warden.
Nothing. Alright.
Let me guess. This is where the rich dwarves live, yes?
Yep.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Okay.
News of the hour! 3 more clans endorse Lord Harrowmont as the true voice of the dwarven folk. Is Paragon Hood far behind?
Okay, so we got the Orzammar Crier here. Can I take stuff? I can! Excellent! Okay, what is this? Harrowmont's estate, okay. So now we can talk to Harrowmont's second in command.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I have a treaty.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
It's like the treaty compels you.
Asking the King of Orzammar to send armies to the surface, but Orzammar has no king and we have no army. Right now, the men who should be fighting Darkspawn are brawling in the street. If this situation is not resolved, we face civil war. If you want Lord Harrowmont's time now, you'll have to prove you have no intention of turning against him later.
Okay. What?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's
I don't know
name.
what any of your positions
Balin is hosting
are.
a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
find out why? Actually, why do they care?
The proving is a contest of the best warriors in Orzammar. By fighting, they show who has the ancestors' favor. If you were to enter the proving as Lord Harrowmont's champion, it would prove your loyalty beyond a doubt.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Nice point,
Sev. I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this prison.
Unfortunately, he refused. But do you honestly think...
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
Oh! Oh! I've never had Zevron here, so I've never heard that conversation. And dang, he was brutal. I will go for persuade, but that was brutal.
I suppose not everyone can face death as undaunted as an Antivan. It's true.
Then you agree to fight in Harrowmont's name. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I don't want to start picking sides.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
So it's like they just want you to pick a side, but they don't really give you that much information. You do have a lot more information if you do the Dwarven noble origin. But for anyone who hasn't, it's like, you're just like, what's going on? How do I decide who to choose? I don't know who any of these people are.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication to change. No dwarf is without worth, he has been heard to say.
So the castless he's going to marry is one of those where if you do the Dwarven, not noble, the opposite, commoner origin, that's your sister. So it's like there are ways to get the information, but it depends entirely on what origin you do.
Such big...
Ah, dang it! I didn't want to cut off the conversation. I didn't realize she was gonna trigger. Dang it. Who do we talk to? Let's just wander around the palace. At least you can wander around the palace and pick things up and get information that way. What?
I see.
What? They just tunneled up out of the ground. Okay. Sure. Zevron, you have bombs. Yes? Yes. Use the bomb while they're all in one place. Oh, good enough.
The enemy's ahead. No. I'll get on it.
Ah! Oh, you're a mage. Not a mage, you're a archer. That means I gotta kill you first.
The waste
of... You freeze.
time.
Where am I even? Oh, I must. Alright. Ah, no, stop. Quit knocking me down. I get up slow.
Excellent.
Squishy mage. Oh, they're all dead. Yay!
What's going on? By the ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
All right, all right.
Well, I'm gonna loot their corpses now.
Now's better than later.
Okay. Let's see. Can I go in here? I can. Honestly, I'm probably gonna side with Balin.
I'll get on it.
Just I get the feeling that that whole dealing we did with that one woman who we convinced to go to the surface made Rahone be like, what is this garbage with this cast stuff? So just her hearing, Balin's gonna marry a castless woman makes her think, he might be the better choice. Is that a roasted nug? It's a roasted nug! Ha! Alright. There's something in here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
yes,
back?
Let's steal everything we can. Zev, can you open it? I don't think you can. You can! Excellent. I've almost got full lockpicking unlocked for Zevron. I'll be happy when I do. Then he'll be a useful rogue. You think?
Thanks again, Warden.
Huh? I don't know who we're supposed to talk to. Journal. Orzammar. Seek out Steward Band. No. We will do that. Seek the Lord of the Gavelon. Balin's second in command. Okay, we gotta go to the assembly chamber. Okay, my bad. Okay, thanks for coming. See you. Can't unlock. Alright. So let's go to the assembly.
I'll get on it.
Okay. There you go. Assembly. But before that, I think the Shaperit is here. Where's the Shaperit? Here's the Shaperit. And we've got some quests to pick up.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Well.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Okay. Let's talk about Orzammar.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Okay.
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A Paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Any Paragons on Orzammar now?
There is one Paragon of this generation, a woman named Branka. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
It earned her Paragon status.
Okay. Where's Branka now?
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned.
How did the caste system come to be?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatjar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses. but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
Okay, what about the castless?
The castless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world.
Wow.
It's better they die young.
Wow.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss? We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridon's tide is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Golems like this one?
Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else?
he took that
I must tell the rest
well.
of the Shaperate about this discovery.
He took that well. The whole, I'd rather jump into a pit of lava. Oh, that's unfortunate. What are the deep roads?
They were once our highways beneath the mountains. Now the Darkspawn claim them and few venture there, except your order, who enter the deep roads when they retire, so they can die slaughtering as many Darkspawn as possible.
Where's Kal Sharok?
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
Let's see. Ask that. Back to first question?
Please, speak your mind.
I don't know what that was. Sure.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
See, here.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Let's see. Ooh. Let's go with the cutting choice.
What sort of charities do you mean?
They care for widows and orphans, because he doesn't give a toss about the castless.
Traditionally, that is their extended family's responsibility, but sometimes people fall through the cracks. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Nope.
I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
Just did it to get rid of the quest. You have a question.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dusttown. They couldn't know the value.
Okay. So, gotta go find that dude, the thief. The only one allowed to steal everything that's not nailed down is me. Oh, there's another exclamation point. There we go. Orta.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Ortan Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Ortan, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Ortan, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Sure.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Right, so we're going to eventually be going to the deep roads, and there are going to be a lot of little quests we get. So we'll handle those. Anybody else? Shaper.
Shh! I'm doing very important work.
I hate. Okay. Well, we're doing something. Let's just peep around, look around, see what's here. Anything? Seems like nothing. Okay. Oh, never mind. Zev, can you get that open?
Shall we?
Hopefully you can. Yes! That's a gift for what's her face, and she's gone. No Liliana. Well, no more Liliana. Why? How do I do that? Oh, I don't like using mouse and keyboard. It's not for me. Okay. Yeah, go help. I'll find your thief after I stole stuff from you. Bye.
I'll get on it.
Okay. So now, that sudden change is very jarring. Now we'll go to the assembly. Alright. Vartag.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
Orzammar's gotta help.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Battling the Blight's more important than politics.
No one wishes this fight over more than Balin. But while it rages, Orzammar can spare no one to combat what may or may not be a new Blight.
Are you implying a Grey Warden wouldn't recognize a Blight?
I believe you. But what are we to do? If Balin followed his heart and sent his men to aid you, Harrimont would steal his throne. We would defeat the Blight and return to find our homeland devastated by an incompetent tyrant.
And if you don't fight, your homeland gets destroyed.
Perhaps you could prove to Prince Balin your intentions are just. If you show you owe Harrimont no fealty, I'm sure Balin would help you. Harrimont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrimont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence?
Harrimont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy.
Harrimont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrimont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where did you get the notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty. Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and genealogies. They are the final arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Harrimont's aunt's first cousin.
Seriously?
Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
Seriously?
I guess I can't expect you surfacers to understand the importance of family in Orzammar. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help, you'll have to show where your loyalties lie. Will you do it?
I don't want to get involved.
Very well, but do not expect my prince to see you as anything more than another ignorant surfacer. I will be here if you change your mind.
Alright. So we can talk to, let's see. Sure. Check out, okay, we can get that one. Speak with him. Yeah. Okay. Serious. Okay, so we've got to we can tell both of them yes, and then decide later what we're doing. So let's go ahead and be like,
I hope you're not wasting my time with more dithering. The choice I gave you was clear. If you want Balin to support you in your surface war, you'll have to help him take the throne.
You are a dick.
If you do, there can be no further business between us. Now, do you wish my prince's support, or will you risk everything to aid the usurper?
I'll do what it takes.
Harrimont tried using the same plot of land to buy the votes of both Lady Dace and young Lord Helmy. I have the promissory notes to prove it, but neither of them would listen to anyone they knew favored Balin. As a neutral party, you could present the evidence and convince them Lord Harrimont plans to cheat them.
I'll find them. Actually, tell me more.
I'm asking you to deliver a message, not enter marriage negotiations. Now, are you going to help or not?
Fine.
Don't bother me again without something to report.
You are making me want to change over to do Harrimont, to go for Harrimont.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Let's go.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore,
Things are going well,
Balin's
I see.
sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough!
Things are going well.
The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
A blight is coming.
Troubling. but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The Assembly is blind to all else.
Awesome! Does the city not care the world's about to come to an end?
This is their world, and it ended when Endron died.
Fair, I guess. Who has the authority to aid me?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Alright. Check journal. Alright. Now here's the thing. It says show the notes to them, but there's something else you can do with those promissory notes. Which is what I'm gonna do. Ugh. Who are you? Alright. That other thing you can do. Let's go to the Shaperate. You can show the notes to the Shaper.
Ah, you return, Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzamar's memories?
Can you look at these promissory notes? Promissory papers papers for me. I can't read.
These are Harrowmont lands promised here. But these are not the deals we approved at the Shaperate. Where did you get these? And he scripted these counterfeits? This is a serious crime. I will have the Ministry of Lands begin an investigation into the Gavorns immediately.
They're forged?
Not entirely. There were 2 promised deals, but their terms differed significantly from what is presented here. It appears the scripter altered the dates and locations of the agreements to make them identical.
What can you tell me about Balin?
The prince consulted me before his father died. He wanted to know about King Bimo, the last king to rule during a blight. I told him Bimo made many changes during his rule. The assembly was even disbanded for a 2-year period. Bimo declared that, in times of war, the warrior caste answered directly to the king, and all voting was suspended. Balin seemed quite interested.
Is it true you're related to Harrowmont?
He is a kinsman, yes. If you count to the 6th degree of remove, I am related to every noble lineage still represented in Orzammar. I can even trace my descendant directly to House Sigmund, which lost its tie to the Darkspawn 13 generations ago.
Wow. What do you know about Gavorn?
The Gavorn family is a minor one, founded when a daughter of the Ferender house married down to a warrior caste man. Her brother died, leaving her family heirless. So the assembly granted him a new family name and allowed him to adopt his daughter's children as heirs. Vartag Gavorn is on record asking the assembly to bar Harrowmont from King Endron's sick room. He is a vocal supporter of Prince Balin.
Thank you.
You are an outsider, Warden, but not outside the law. I hope you will not do anything to challenge the stability of Orzammar.
Oh, I 100% will. Okay.
I'll get on it.
Oh, that is just very, very, very jarring. Where did what's his bucket go? Oh, he disappeared? Okay. I guess we have to go find him back in the house or whatever. Actually, let's go back. And was his bucket still here? Is it in the chamber? Yeah, about your thing.
Well, have you found Lady Dace and Lord Helmy?
They're forged.
Forged? Well, naturally they're forged. There is no legal way for Harrowmont to sell the same land twice over, is there?
Tell me where you really got these.
You want to know how the game is played? I wrote the papers and left a sizable fee with the registry office to back them. But if you think figuring it out gets you off the line, you don't understand how this works. I'm asking for a show of loyalty, so exactly how much truth is involved shouldn't matter in the slightest. Now, where does your allegiance lie, Warden?
I serve myself.
If you cannot support my prince, do not expect him to serve you. If you change your mind, you know what you must do to earn his indulgence.
What a dip.
Now's better than later.
He is the worst. I dislike him greatly.
Paragon's smile on you, Warden.
Oh my, a surfacer in Orzammar.
I will push you off this little balcony thing, lady.
Must we stand so close to the edge? Can you not feel the mountain directly over our heads?
So Morrigan doesn't like the heights? Okay. That's good to know, I guess. Anything to say?
Good day. Leave. The public has a right to know.
Well, I cut you off by accident. Rav.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Okay, so there's a vote for Harrowmont. Who are you? Oh, Lady Dace, I'm still deciding.
News of the hour. Support Lord Balin at your peril. Evidence suggests Lord Balin considering widespread military draft.
Okay.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Branka didn't go alone, Oghren. She took the whole house, everybody but you.
Ouch.
So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha!
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Wow. Who are you?
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Who's he?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branka. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
What do you mean, gelded him?
Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Oghren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the Deep Roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits.
Wow.
If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Why does he care so much about Branka?
She's still his wife, isn't
she?
Even if she took their entire house into the Deep Roads and abandoned him.
Branka was married to that drunk?
Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith, and Oghren was one of the best warriors of his generation.
How did she become a paragon?
She invented a smokeless fuel that let the smith caste increase their output by nearly 1/3. Deaths from the Black Lung also dropped. The Assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Branka, Oghren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name.
Why did Branka go into the Deep Roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
Oh. What were you and Oghren arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Oghren wants to keep risking lives searching. If you see any guardsmen, tell them Oghren was at it again.
Okay. Anything?
That's excellent armor. Dwarven make?
Bruh. I don't think you don't know anything about armor, man. Okay. That goes down to the commons. Anything?
I remember when the Grey Wardens would visit. Oh, the festivities we had. Those days are past, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Right. So right now I'm just going around to get a little bit more information on who people support and why.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with this. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
I see your wares.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Okay. Well, you had some pretty good stuff as well. Oh, that's good, but it's still expensive. Good stuff. That's a tier 1. It's pretty useless. Flawless. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot tier level 4. Goodbye. Anything here? I think a lot of this I sold to you, so. Health region. What did I? Shale. I think I forgot to change out that because I wanted to give her this. It's the con. Yeah. I can afford to get that now. I can afford this. Because that's good. That's so good, especially with me being kind of a blood mage. I am poor now. Wow. Bye-bye money. All of my money is just gone. It's all just gone. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's get rid of that. And inventory. I forgot that I had that for shale. Let's have that. Oh, you have to. Okay. So she gets a bonus. You have to have the 2 of the same thing. Alright. That's fine. Good to know. I didn't realize she could get a bonus as well. Right. Yeah, you're a crud. Here we go. Have that. Do again.
Have you seen my lunch? I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right.
So here I need to have ice so that both of them match. Just double check it's the right thing. Yeah. And this is better anyhow. Wait, no. Wait, no. What have I got equipped? Let me, like, not buy the wrong thing. Natural. Okay. This is gonna hurt. I am super poor now. Wow. Inventory. Shale. Okay. There we go. Alright. Cool. There we go. But actually, I think I'm going to end the stream a little bit early today because I am not feeling so well. Because yeah, my stomach is acting up. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And I'll probably play again, not tonight, but tomorrow, because I do need to get through more of the game. I'd planned to play a couple hours, but my digestive system is not agreeing with me. So, anyway, it was a short stream, but thanks for coming, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye!